Guys, I hate to tell you this, but, I'm leaving YouTube. What's up, guys? I'm Benji from BenObi, and welcome back to another video. So today, I've got something to tell you guys that I've wanted to tell you for the past few months, and this is going to affect not only this channel, but all of my other channels, my social medias, etc., for the next 2 years. So, I am going to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on July 24th, and I'll be away for a period of 24 months, give or take a month or two. And in this video, I'll just go through a couple of things I'll be doing, a couple of things that will not actually be happening anymore that I am doing regularly now. So without any further ado, let's get into it. What is a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? Now, basically, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is a religion. It's a Christian religion who believes in the Bible, the Book of Mormon, and also believes a bunch of other things. Now, I'm not going to go into detail because if you guys want to learn anything else about the church, just head over to comeuntoChrist.org. And all of your questions should be answered over there. So basically, what do I do as a missionary on this mission? Now, basically, what I'll be doing is I will be proselyting. I'll be sharing the gospel with people, sharing the Book of Mormon, basically sharing my testimony about the gospel of Jesus Christ with people who I encounter in my mission. So there's around 20,000 missionaries around the world. And chances are you've probably seen missionaries walking around before. You've probably seen two young guys around 18 to 25 wearing a white shirt, a tie, and a black badge saying elder something from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. If not, you might have seen two young girls around the ages of 19 and 25 dressed elegantly and modestly wearing that same badge, but it says sister, a name, and then the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You might have seen them. They're everywhere. And basically, I'll be one of them. I'll be one of those people who goes out and teaches people about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and the message that we have to bring to the world. And basically, I'll be coming in contact with random people on the street, teaching them. I'll go to people's homes, teach them there. So basically, how these missions work is that there's a person who's in charge of that specific mission called the mission president. And he has two people that help him, and then also, of course, his wife helps him sometimes, and the wives of his counselors, as they're called. And then you are assigned to a specific mission, and usually in countries like the UK, there's a number of different missions, and of course, some missions require lesser missionaries, so they do cover a larger area. Like a friend of mine, he's going to what they call the Adriatic South mission, and that includes Greece, Albania, Macedonia, and a couple of other countries around there. My mission, the one I'm going to, is called the England-London mission, and that basically covers the southeast of England, or south of England, basically. And here's a map of where I'll be, so if you live around that area, then let me know, and I may be able to come and see you. I'll basically be moving around that area throughout the 2 years. I'll be assigned to different places. I could be in the center of London for like a couple months, and then be transferred to Brighton, and then be transferred to Eastbourne, etc., etc. And basically, throughout my mission, I'll be paired with what they call a companion. And basically, me and my companion will share a flat together, and we'll have to plan what we do throughout the day, go out and teach the gospel. And sometimes I may have more than one companion at a time. It depends. Sometimes there may be 4 missionaries sharing the same flat or apartment, etc., etc. Now, how accommodation works on these missions is usually the church rents out an apartment or a flat and then puts 2 to 4 to even 6 sometimes missionaries in there, depending, of course, on the size of the apartment and how many missionaries they have in that area. I will be changing companions every now and then. Like sometimes I may be sent to, for example, Brighton. I may stay there 2-3 months, and throughout those 2 to 3 months, I may have maybe 2 or 3 different companions. And basically, before I go on my mission, I'll be going to the Missionary Training Center, and I'm so lucky that there's one literally 10 minutes away from my house, so I don't have to travel that far. So I'll be going there for 3 weeks, where they will be basically training me on how to be a missionary, what I'm going to be doing, what I don't have to do, etc., etc. I'll be going there for 3 weeks, as I said, but if you're learning a different language, because I could have gone anywhere in the world, like I could have even gone to China, Hong Kong, because they don't really have them in mainland China, but Hong Kong I could have gone, and I had to go all the way to Provo to learn Mandarin Chinese or Cantonese. Yeah, Cantonese, Chinese is what they speak there. And I would have to spend 6 to 9 weeks learning the language. So it's pretty cool how missions work. Like, there's a whole process that goes to it. Basically, you submit your application, which takes a couple months. It took me a couple months to get my application done. It goes off to Salt Lake City in Utah, and then some people there who are called general authorities. They're basically in charge of the whole church. They basically assign each missionary. They see the photo of a missionary on the screen, and then they have another screen where they've got a map of where they need missionaries, and then they assign one missionary to a specific area. And for example, for me, they assigned me to the England-London mission. That's basically how that kind of works. Hopefully that was clear enough. If you have any questions, of course, comments are open. I'm actually doing a documentary, or I'm going to try to do a short 15-minute documentary on exactly what a mission is, and ask different people what they think and stuff like that. And also maybe ask a couple of people to share their experiences of how a mission has changed their lives, because I've heard a lot of stories of people who went on missions and their lives changed for the better. And basically the requirements to go on a mission is, of course, you need to be part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You need to have a testimony of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and also the Book of Mormon, and a bunch of other things. And then you also, of course, need to be willing to go, because at the end of the day, we all have free will. I could have even decided not to go, but of course I decided to go because it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I know is something that will change my life for the better, because I've heard people who have gone on missions who came back after 2 years or a year and a half. For sisters or girls, they went on a mission and they came back and they're a completely different person, and they're a better person because of it. So of course it's gonna be a tough challenge. 2 years away from my family, away from home, away from all of my technology, away from YouTube, social media. It'll be a new experience for me because I've never done it before, and of course I've always wanted to do it because I know it's gonna impact my life for the better, and I honestly cannot wait. So what's gonna happen to all of my channels and my social medias while I'm gone? YouTube channels, I will not be uploading on BenObi Tech, BenObi Podcast, probably not BenObi Productions either. All of the channels except from this one. The BenObi channel will still be active. I'll still be uploading on here, hopefully once a week, if not every other week, because I have asked special permission to make a video a week to let you guys know how I'm doing, what's going on, all that stuff. And then social medias, I'll have restricted access to social media, so I won't be able to access Twitter, Instagram, and of course I won't be able to access YouTube. And for the YouTube part, I'm actually gonna have a friend of mine edit videos for the time being, because he's going on a mission soon as well, and then I'll hand over the editing to my mum or one of my siblings, not my dad, because he can't edit videos. That's basically what's gonna happen. And then all of my other social medias, Twitter, Instagram, I will hand them over to some people. Like I think my Instagram I'll give to my brother, and he'll post photos every once in a while when I've got some pictures to share with a message or something like that. So I'll still be kind of active on Instagram, but on the main account, not on the other account. BenObi Photography, I may be actually active a little bit more, because I still love taking pictures, and I just got the Galaxy S10 Plus, which has a fantastic camera, or should I say fantastic cameras. I'll definitely be taking some pictures on my mission of things that I see and send them over to my brother, and maybe he'll post them and stuff. So that's that. Twitter, I'll have a friend take care of that as well, and tweet out every now and then quick updates of how I'm doing. I'll be allowed to use Facebook Messenger, and I'll also be using email. So I have a special email that I'll be able to use on my mission, and I think I'll also be able to use all my other emails. So you may be able to email me if you want to, or contact me on Facebook Messenger. That's probably the quickest way, and probably the guaranteed way of me seeing your messages and stuff. Those are the two that I know I can use. They may open Twitter up, or Instagram. Instagram actually is open up in some missions, but not in mine. So you're also probably wondering now what will happen to all the tech I have, like my camera, my computer, everything. I'm not allowed to bring the computer, unfortunately, because of course I won't need it, because I'm not going to be making videos out there, and also I'm not even allowed to bring my computer, which kind of sucks. But my computer, my mom will probably use it, because my parents are starting a health channel again, which they used to have a health channel back in the day, but they're going to start doing another one now. So my mom will probably be using this computer for those videos. My Apple Watch, I'm trying to sell it at the moment. I sold my iPhone already and got the Galaxy S10 Plus, because this is the phone that I'm going to be using. And if you're wondering why I got the Galaxy S10 Plus and I didn't keep my iPhone, then I've made a whole video on that over in the tech channel, which you can check out up here. But of course, because I switched to Samsung, I can't use the Apple Watch anymore, and this is on watchOS 6. If I can't sell it, then I'll hand it over to my brother. I've got this smartwatch that I may be able to bring with me. If not, I'll just bring a Fitbit or something. All of my other tech, my LED strips, my camera, those will probably stay here. I'm probably not going to bring the camera because I've already got a camera that I'm bringing with me, and that's good enough. I don't think I need to bring this camera because, of course, microphone is absolutely horrible inside this camera. And then, of course, all the other tech, as I said, is going to stay here. My Google Home, Amazon Echo will probably be utilized by my family, and same with the smart lights and stuff. I'm really excited to go on this mission. Like, of course, you're probably not excited because there won't be any content on the channels for 2 years, unless you watch BenObi, this channel. I will be uploading as much as I can. And honestly, 2 years isn't that long. If you look back at the last 2 years, like I look back at the last 2 years, I got my iPhone 10, and that doesn't seem like very long ago. So 2 years isn't the end of the world. It isn't that long if you think about it. And honestly, in a lifetime, 2 years is not that much. Of course, it depends how long you live for. But still, 2 years isn't that long. I'll be back before you know it. I'm gonna miss you guys, for sure. And I'm not leaving now, so don't worry. Still got a month to make YouTube videos, and I'll continue making normally scheduled videos. I'll upload a couple more videos on this channel as well. And of course, I'll be making a video a couple days before I leave, letting you guys know that I'm leaving, all that stuff. And I may, as I said before, make a documentary on what a missionary is, what we do, all that stuff, and go a bit more in detail than what I did in this video. And that will include a couple of my friends, a couple of people that have served missions, etc., etc. So then you guys can kind of understand a little bit more about what a missionary is, why they're so important, and all that stuff. And that will be uploaded over on the BenObi Productions channel. I may also do it behind the scenes and upload that to the BenObi Productions channel as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you did enjoy this video and you found it informative, let me know by hitting that like button down below. If you're new, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so then you'll be notified every time I upload a video. You can get to my videos early and you won't miss an upload. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Benji from BenObi, and I'll catch you guys in the very next video.